Bill was hers, and she needed to make sure that he stayed that way. She decides that she'll make the long drive to Orlando to confront her romantic rival at the Orlando airport when Colleen returns home from her visit to Houston. Lisa then makes detailed plans for how to carry this confrontation out. Lisa sets off on her 950-mile drive. In the early morning hours, Lisa finally arrives in Orlando after the long drive and immediately drives to their Orlando International Airport at approximately midnight on what is now Monday, February 5th. She's wearing a hooded trench coat, a black wig, and round red glasses. Once her luggage finally arrives, Colleen walks out with it and boards a shuttle bus shortly before 3:30 a.m. to where she'd left her car basically in an airport parking lot. Lisa, stalking Colleen, quickly jumps on the same bus at the last second.
What?
Colleen, a little spooked by the woman, obviously in a wig, who kept staring at her the whole time on the bus, gets off the shuttle and hurries to the safety of her car in a rush. And then the oddly dressed woman gets off at the same stop as well. In the safety of her car, Colleen watches in her rearview mirror. Suddenly, the stranger begins running through the parking lot to the driver's side of Colleen's car and eventually stops and begins slapping on the car door. Colleen immediately locks her doors and Lisa begins crying and putting on an act and trying avidly to get into the car, making up a story about how her boyfriend hadn't shown up like he was supposed to pick her up and asking if she could give her a ride or anything. Colleen is feeling spooked, but also is feeling the strange woman's distress. So Colleen decides to roll her window down. Once the window was cracked just the tiniest bit, Lisa lifted up her hand to the crack, holding pepper spray. She manically sprays through the cracked window, effectively hitting Colleen's eyes.